Prepare yourselves. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to our Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines 2 playthrough, where we have a couple more codex entries to read, and we should start with that one before unlocking ability trees and continue with our story. So first in line, let's just read them in order, will be Clan La Sombra. La Sombra vampires are expected to triumph at any cost. Ruthlessness is a sought-after trait in progeny, making their reputation as betraying interlopers well-deserved. Most do not seek attention, preferring to act as puppeteers, powers behind the proverbial throne. Historically, most La Sombra were found in the dreaded Sabbat sect. In recent times, many have turned to Camarilla princes for alliance. This upheaval has given way to distrust, with many kindred unwilling to believe that those who once staunchly waged war for the Sabbat won't turn again in the ever-changing tide of knightly politics. La Sombra can use their powers to invoke fear in enemies and allies alike. Masters of Shadow, they weaponize their control of it to isolate, ensnare, and incapacitate a target. Speaking of Sabbat, I'm not seeing an entry for them just yet. Now I know the editions advance and story quite a bit, and I believe the Sabbat are kind of, well, not that much present around. Or maybe we'll get an entry for them later on, who knows. Clan Banu Hakim. The children of Hakim balance on a knife's edge, caught between their need for justice and their thirst for vampiric blood. Most Banu Hakim marshal themselves with a strict code of conduct which serves not only their cause but also to regulate their thirst. Banu Hakim seek to embrace mortals capable of assessing and handling threats, enforcing laws and traditions, and punishing transgressors. Descendants of the judge of all vampires, Hakimites are often valued as sheriffs in Camarilla domains. Blood sorcerers, Clan Banu Hakim are judges and executioners. Swift and deadly, they can silence their foes through violence and sorcery. Banu Hakim can take down an enemy in the blink of a mortal eye with chilling precision. And yeah, then Tremere was mages. So blood mages, and these guys are blood sorcerers. Of course, the distinctness between them. I'm thinking about Baldur's Gate 3 now. It had what? You have, I know you have sorcerer, wizard class. By name or by feeling, it could be like the same, but there are differences. Anywho, Clan Ventrue. Ventrue see themselves as the rightful heirs to power and control. Once the god kings of ancient Babylon, they have adapted to suit the modern age. Business moguls and aristocrats, Clan Ventrue are masters of authority. As the historical leaders of the Camarilla, they have maintained their rule over most domains over the centuries. Many kindred see the Ventrue as ruthless and controlling tyrants, insistent on keeping their well-polished boots firmly on the necks of the territories and vampires they rule. But many blue bloods argue, while their methods are often seen as harsh, without Clan Ventrue, the Camarilla would have fallen generations ago. Vampires from the Clan of Kings have the ability to subdue and control enemies, and their commanding presence aids them in maintaining both the Camarilla and the Masquerade. The resilience also allows them to weather storms and to lead from the front. Never played even in First Bloodlines. I did not see the appeal in terms of skills and whatnot. I was like, nah. So no Ventrue for me, probably ever. Clan Boruha is synonymous with rebellion, known as a clan of fighters and rebels. Often seen as crude troublemakers by kindred of other clans, they are much more than this. Adept talkers and architects of change, forever marching against the perceived mainstream. Agitators and heretics, the Bruja are often embraced from the ranks of revolutionaries. They are unafraid to be antitheses of society, fostering counterculture wherever they tread. No strangers to violence, they strive to spread their own ideals, even if they must do so alone. A Bruja's blood grants them strength and sweetness. They can turn the tide of a battle, acting fast, hitting hard, and goading their foes into making the first fatal move. Bruja are an unstoppable force in a fight. Their powerful demeanor ensuring they remain on top. Yet another clan that I didn't quite appeal to me in Bloodlines. Although in Redemption you do play. Well, in Redemption you don't choose the clan. Well, it's a bit more linear, but you are embraced by the Bruja clan in Redemption. And you can have party members that are different clans. Anywho, Clan Toreador. Known for their seductive natures, Toreador's vampires are drawn to art and beauty, forever trying to stir their own deadened hearts. Supernaturally graceful and charming, the divas are always looking for the next thrill, leaving a detritus of discarded lovers and victims in their wake. Despite their reputation as decadent sensates, members of Clan Toreador are no less lethal, and their charm has been the downfall of more than one prince. Unless acting in haste or passion, they embrace only those they deem worthy of a place in their ranks. Their blood grants them quickness of thought and will, allowing them to make the first move, often before their enemy has a chance to react. They can entrance and seduce their victims and enemies, luring them in and blinding them to the danger in front of them until it's too late. Yeah, I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe Toreador was the first clan that I played my first ever playthrough of Bloodlines 1. So it was Toreador, Malkavian, and Tremere. The rest, like I said, Ventrue and Bruja didn't quite appeal to me, what they had. Nosferatu was interesting. Unfortunately, you had to know the sewers, which I kind of hated to move through the sewers. So that was kind of out. And then Gangrel did not manage to give it a try. Still tempted to do a Gangrel playthrough in first Bloodlines, then Venture Bruja. So they're on top there. And I believe that was it, right, guys? I believe it was like 7 clans you could take. And of course Malkavian. So I believe, yeah, Malkavian, Toreador, and Tremere that I played. That's 3, and then you have Bruja, Venture, which I don't care about them. And then Gangrel and Nosferatu. Yeah, that's 7. Interesting enough, nothing about the Gangrel. But I do believe I think they left the Camarilla or something like that. They're not present. They said screw everybody. Anyhow, ability points. Guess we select this. And we have to hold. The bodies of enemies slain by feeding will dissolve away. That's really good, to be honest. We have Blood Sorcery Dominate, and then the next one. And this is for the other clans here. You can see. Blood Curse. Place a curse on an opponent. The next time they take damage, their body will swell up and explode. No, to curse. Well, for now, it's just these ones. And for this, I need 10 ability points and Patience of the Aurora, Pawn, and some other resources. And because I have a clan affinity, this costs only 5. Interesting. Okay, and then appearance. I've not dabbled in it just yet, so for now we're gonna stay like that. Because I want to see, I don't know, clothing options. And this one is called the Trickster. A wee smart survivor of the street, quick of hand and mind, and always too clever for the opposition.
Natty, and no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps See if we can find that bar.
Okay, and looks like there's a couple of things. Oh, this is much more bigger. I thought it was just the room. Well-used shrine. Discovered in the Nomad's current haven. A photograph of a group of people alongside a candle, strongly scented of vanilla. The black and wick and tunneling of the wax implies that the candle is lit frequently for short periods of time. There is no way to know which person in the photo has caused such devotion, but there is some scuffing on the picture frame that indicates it is picked up regularly. The entire area is unusually clean and devoid of dust compared to the rest of the apartment. And the other one was Seattle. Fabian and Fire's Haven. A neglected hovel, but a satisfactory temporary stronghold. Damn, struggle with that one. Once the home of a main man named Dale, who is now terminally absent, it smells intimately mortal, cooked onion and burnt garlic, unpleasantly sharp synthetic perfumes, stale sweat, and unwashed clothing, alcohol, and blood. The door has a sturdy lock and the windows block the sunlight. So by the looks of it, unless we have other districts, the same as we had in the first Bloodlines, and this doesn't seem like a big map. We'll see. This is...
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Okay, this is broken. Never mind. This is... I don't want to know what happened there.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Not sure if that's gonna be copyrighted. Little black notebook. Discovered in the Nomad's current haven. A small black notebook with a four-letter cover and rounded edges. Ivory-colored paper. It smells of stale sweat and cologne, as though carried close to the body of someone who uses perfume but does not wash often enough. What it was doing next to so many old VHS tapes is unclear. The pages are filled with neat hand-written columns. The first page reads, KS 5 mil, TM 5 mil, GL 0.5 grams, DD 7.5 mil, PP 5 mil, DW 10 mil plus 2 grams, LM 7.5 mil. I might have an idea what's this one. What's related actually. Before we turn on the TV. Oh, hell no.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
That's a deceased cat. Think happy thoughts. Okay. Discovered in the Nomad's current haven, the body of a dead cat. Rigor mortis has passed, and the quiet, wet sounds of movement inside the corpse mouth indicate the presence of fly larvae. So, please tell me what we read that is terminally absent, that is no longer with us. Dale, I mean, because if he is, I don't care if he's related to half of the quest. He's done for.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
Was that a nickel and dime joke kind of thing?
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Okay, it's just the jukebox here. Although... there is something here.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Okay, and that should clear. Aha. It was not exactly the jukebox here that's the crosshair was acting up. Okay. Where is this one going crazy? Further down. Or further ahead. Blood elixir. Instantly stores blood peeps to vampiric abilities.
Confidence and self-love to all my fellow ladies through my company, Bright Bold Beeswax or 3B.
You want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet.
Sure. Sign me up, hun.
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she, not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost it. I already lost her. I went to her funeral. We buried her.
But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some noises from inside.
And? Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark. But I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long? Or someone she spent a little too much time with?
No, she wouldn't. Well, there was Cameron.
Something about Cameron, huh?
One time, my wife came home at 2 a.m. and she said she was out with her friends. But I never heard a car drop her off. And Cameron came by the next day to check on her.
They say that we should love thy neighbor. Maybe your wife took it too literally, caller.
I gotta go, Bet. Me and Cameron have to talk.
Well, thanks for the scary story, caller. Let us know how it turns out. Okay, my darlings. It's time for this gal to get paid. But don't go leaving me high and dry, okay?
Has this ever happened to you?
Who spilled red wine all over my couch? The guests are coming in a minute.
Clean all your accidental messes with Stain Eliminator, made from ingredients that work like magic, but our lawyers said we can't say that, so it's made with science, which is almost as good.
This will free up so much time. Thanks, Stain Eliminator.
Stain Eliminator, for when life gives you messes.
Well, hey there, Seattle. Did you miss me?
Right, let's continue, otherwise I'm
You're
gonna
on with Bed of Night.
Remember,
waste too much time
even
here.
in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird, like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
Okay, so we can feed when we want. Seattle Sun, number 19,470. Discovered while navigating Seattle. Today's issue of Seattle Sun. Are superhuman criminals tearing up our city? The city is abuzz, with multiple reports of group violence and vandalism in the streets last night. Several witnesses report seeing the perpetrators demonstrate extraordinary strength and agility. There was a whole group of them, hollering and making a mess. I seen one of them jump right onto the roof of a truck from standing on the sidewalk. Then a few minutes later, another fella rips the driver's side door off its hinges, says local late-night liquor store owner Armando Russo. I ain't never seen anything like it in all my years. Other witnesses report similar stories, including patches of blood in the snow being suspiciously plowed up by civic maintenance before police could investigate. Some speculate a City Hall cover-up, but such claims are completely untrue, unfounded, whatever. And then Masquerade General. When it's yellow, suspicious. Red, seen something. And then full meter, cool. It's a game on for everybody else. So we can feed when we want. See different types of blood or aura, so to speak. Okay, there's nothing in this direction. Maybe something this way.
That's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Okay, bud. Yeah, no, Ryan doesn't break the masquerade unless we're using celerity, so that's a whole different thing.
Really appreciate some help.
I could easily feed some of these guys around here. They need to go up though. So maybe not. Hello?
Huh. That looks like the mark on your head. Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
Yeah. Did we just get dragged across town for this? Because I did see. Okay, it's not exactly part of collectible. This one's blood resonance. In progress. Ah, this is sanguine. Choleric. These are. Looks like the same. Yeah, so these are the resources I need to unlock some of these other abilities. Does that mean it's possible to get all abilities? Or maybe just swap between them? Let's say from this line we keep this one, or take something different, then you can just, in a way, create your character. But not exactly. Oh, there are 3 of you here. There was only this guy. Do I really need to go that way? Let's not break the masquerade right away. There we go.
Snow makes it all feel darker at night.
Oh, there's another sign over there. A bit too far away.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Right, how do I get that one?
Miracle if I don't freeze to death.
Ah. Okay, we're up here. I need to get down there.
That's a symbol left by Katsumi's crew, or their friends.
Okay, can I just get down the ladders like this? So it's like we can like somewhat hang on.
I need to find a better spot.
Okay, never mind. We'll try to figure out later on.
Miracle if I don't freeze to death.
Maybe it is something with glide, but let's not waste too much time. It is actually, yeah, one of the collectibles here. Oh, and these things change around. Maybe
Now
something.
There's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
That could be something I could try to see how much I can do off screen. Those events.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
And what is my crime?
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood? Of weak heritage, a latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
Well, my blood is too strong for you anyway.
I am old, Sheriff, and of far stronger blood than your generation. Do not mistake me for your prey.
And here I was, thinking you were some kind of limp-dicked, square-fanged, milk-blooded piece of tofu. But much as this is fun and all, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season. No hard feelings. See you around, sweetheart.
Okay.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade.
Okay, so
Good
down
job
here.
with Benny back there, by the way. Matching his macho. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though.
Okay, there was a codex update, a traversal. Kingdoms of Society. The Thin-Blooded. A vampire child always rises from death with weaker blood than their sire. In the modern nights, some vampires are of such weak blood that they are not considered true kindred at all. They are known as Thin-Bloods or Duskborn. Many consider them past half-lives with no claim to true undeath. Thin-Bloods do not belong to any particular clan and make up the dregs of Kindred Society. By order of the Seattle Camarilla, Thin-Bloods must be branded to set them apart from true vampires, and they are often hunted and destroyed without a second thought. Overlooked and downtrodden, Seattle Thin-Bloods tend to band together in a form of resistance, often forming gangs to gain strength in numbers. But their thin-blooded nature provides them some unusual characteristics. Although they lack the strength of blood to use most vampiric abilities, many are resistant to sunlight. They also distinguish themselves through their knowledge and skill in thin blood alchemy, creating powerful but unpredictable elixir to bolster their powers. Seattle has, in recent years, seen a proliferation of this elixir flooding the streets, sometimes causing havoc when a vampire user is ill-prepared for the effects. Interesting. But we do have some potions, or elixirs. Let's see how that affects us then. The role of the sheriff. A kindred who is appointed to be sheriff by a prince of the Camarilla has the responsibility of maintaining order across the court's territory. Their task is to enforce the law of the court, carry out the edicts of the prince, and to ensure the masquerade is upheld at any cost. Then we have, let's read the Seattle Thin-Bloods. There appears to be an unusually high number of Thin-Bloods in the city. Generally despised by other kindred, Seattle Thin-Bloods are unsurprisingly aligned to anarch philosophies. Well, makes sense. Rejecting the status quo of the Cainite society that subjugates them. Factions. Other vampires. Not all vampires are Camarilla, and not all are potential allies. You may be attacked by another vampire if they do not share your political leanings, if they mistrust you, or if you break the masquerade. Tread carefully. Then Thin-Bloods are weak, later generations vampires who lack the usual strength and advantages. Systemically oppressed by most kindred society, they may attack if they see you as a potential threat. Oh, they can certainly try. I think I might be more concerned about the other vampires. Then, update on Fabian. Okay. Malkavian clan. Before being reduced to a voice trapped in Fire's mind, he worked for the Seattle Camarilla under the direction of the Sheriff Benny. He remembers enough for the moment to help the Nomad navigate Seattle as a kind of secret guide. Whether or not that will ultimately be helpful remains to be seen. Then Benny Muldown, the court sheriff, an aggressive Bruja kindred that first met Nomad just after they awoke, when their first proper foray into Seattle. He serves as the sheriff of Seattle and appears to have particular vendetta against Thin-Bloods. I wonder why.
Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me. You lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Okay, so we drop from there. I kind of want to get that one back. So we can glide here.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Guess it's territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves.
Okay, first collectible. I'll be able to glide all the way there. Yep. Nice. We're back on track. So he came from up there.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
I can't exactly feed to make her forget or something. Are there guys around here? Hello?
How can I say no without offending you too much? Oh, I guess I already did. Yeah, no.
I could be your friend.
Let us mess around.
That's
Whatever you're smoking? Yeah, you're good.
cool. No, exactly what I would have
That's
said.
right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Do you mind? I don't really want to talk right now.
Let us play together.
Sorry, no. Not unless you clean yourself up a bit.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. There's plenty of room here for both of us. We don't need to fight.
Let us play together.
You mean you're not... nothing.
Well,
Never
what?
mind.
Just need a big score.
I'm curious then if
Call it a night.
they're gonna shuffle around or I'm gonna screen myself of chances to do something with them.
Mark. Interesting. Huh. Fascinating.
What I'd give for a bed.
You're not seeing anything. Perfect. I need to get... Why are you telling me to get up? God damn it. That's literally in the middle of the street. If I drop down. Yes, we don't exactly just drop down. We glide.
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Yeah, got seen.
I want your wallet, watch, jewelry, whatever, now!
Oh, okay. Well, guess we're fighting. Can I come here around the corner, bud? Nobody sees. Thank you. Oh, that was it? Yeah, definitely this I can do off screen. If I need points. Okay, I guess we straight up deal with them like that.
Oh, if I get a shot at that sheriff, they're dead.
Fucking cammies. This city would be better off without them.
Fucking capes. Who do they think they are?
Okay. I'll try to do this as stealth as possible.
Can't be much longer before I get bit, right?
Like this.
We're gonna take back this city.
They need to get rid of her first.
Can't wait until more anarchs get to Seattle.
So I do it stealth while that guy patrols back.
Can't wait to live forever.
Yeah, her body's gonna dissolve. And then we should be able to take care of this guy nice and easy. Okay, anybody else? I know we had a path up there, we could have avoided them. We do have more guys around here.
Fucking capes. Who do they think they are?
The sign there. Okay, I'm surprised the picture meter didn't go up for a bit. Yeah, I don't like his positioning. I need him to move out of there. Maybe when he goes back here, I can take him. Not sure if those three guys over there were gonna see me though.
We're gonna take back this city.
Pleasure watching you work.
Thank you. What do I have here? I'm really close by. Might be outside. It is. It's just a potion. Yeah, these three guys.
Rule.
I think we can exactly get them stealth. We do have actually objects here to throw. Can we?
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Find out what that was.
Love to.
Shit! Damn it! Oh.
Help me!
Oh, here we fucking go.
Oh, there goes the end of the stealth. Interesting, they couldn't get me there. Okay, good to know that I can actually still take damage while I'm feeding. Damn it.
Now take down the rest of the fort.
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
He put me from here, right? Yeah, that was really bad.
What do you get the Dominor who has everything?
Should have used the potions as well, I guess. And luckily, I don't need to... to get some of these things, although... Hello.
There's another scroll. Time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away.
Yes, you kind of did.
I thought there was something there.
Yeah, mate.
Fetch
Nice.
this, do that.
Oh, close it down. Cammy fucks.
Okay, you're watching this direction.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Interesting.
Can't wait to live forever.
You're seeing me from there. Good eyes, I guess?
What do you get the Dominor who has everything?
Don't turn around. Thank you.
Oh, closing down hole in the wall. Cammy fucks.
Okay, we can go inside. Nice and easy. Okay, I cannot exactly go under the truck.
Fucking capes. Who do they think the...
Good night.
Oh, I almost feel sorry for him.
Almost. Okay. Let's try this again, I guess. Oh, this time I hit the alarm is. The alarm is ringing, that's all of them.
You're fucking dead.
Can I just get one of you?
Check that, will you?
All right.
Thank you.
They're not here. Eyes peeled.
Hey, check that out.
I'm going already.
Oh, really?
Go see what that was.
Why do I always have to check?
I guess we call the other one.
Come on. Where are you?
Damn it.
Shit!
Fuck yeah.
I'm stuck in something.
You don't fuck with us.
There's some boxes, I guess. Ah, well. At least this time I did not fail.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Damn it! Over here!
Yeah. Fight.
Nice to see that I can hit them with a buckle in the noggin. come here. Okay, that one I need to go all the way out. Let's just follow the scent. Again, resources I can gather on my own. What's that? Telekinesis. That collectible.
Katsumi said.
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like you talking about her like that.
What, you want to join her so bad?
Cammy! The fuck? Shit. You said no one would come.
Better see what it is.
Characters. Dr. Katsumi Ishizaki. Anarch voice. Katsumi commands enough respect to be regarded as a leader among the Seattle Anarchs. Although she does not command them all, her priority seems to be maintaining the tenuous peace between factions, preventing further kindred bloodshed to the best of her ability. We kind of got seen here.
Who do they think they are?
Here!
Hey! Impale. Well, no.
Over here! Get fucked! Shit! Help!
And boom.
Here! Oh.
I missed the Jameer. That's so fun. That's a nice move. We had you, bud. This was a kind of a...
Something spooked the more sensible Anarchs. You'd usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Jeez, what's updated? The Anarchs are vampires who reject the rule and traditions of the Camarilla. While most still uphold the Masquerade as vital to ensuring vampire survival, they rebel against the status quo of kindred society, especially the privileged status of elders. Many Anarch groups are more tolerant and welcoming of thin bloods, viewing their oppression as Camarilla folly. Well, the Anarchs could also view them as cannon fodder, you know. And say, let them go first. And all
Here
of
we
that.
are. I'll tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide. I should
Okay.
fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and thin bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Okay. Do we have to fight a werewolf as well? Anywho, I am gonna leave it here for this episode. And then maybe I'll keep the appearance for now, for next episode as well, and then see afterwards. Because there are quite a few choices over here. And maybe I'll find something that I like. If not, it's gonna remain default. And that's pretty much it. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.